Hey there, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So, we're going to get a look first at what is going on between you two. What's the overall energy of them, you, between you two, and then we will get a read on them, more of a read on them. All right, so first, what is their overall energy towards you and this connection? Number 4. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Coins. All right, so what about on your side, number 4? What's your energy toward them in the situation? 2 of Coins. Wow, that card's been coming up a lot today. Temperance. I feel like you're trying to figure this out with them. And here's the World. Okay, what's connecting you two? What's the connecting energy between you two? We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Devil. Wow. Oh, this could be like maybe a stop and go relationship. Maybe things that like there's changing seasons in this relationship or something. I'm going to get a couple oracle cards on both sides. All right, so for this person, I feel like they definitely recognize you as someone with a really beautiful heart. They see you as definitely someone worth fighting for. I feel like they could be having some inner tension, inner turmoil over maybe how to show you what you mean to them. So, or maybe there's even some, more within about what happened between you two with this devil, or the devil could even mean that maybe there are some serious obstacles between you two, so you guys weren't quite able to get this off the ground just yet. Let's see. I'm gonna get these oracle cards. Oh yeah, one for between you two as well. All right, we have playfulness here. So it feels like you guys, this hasn't had the chance to be a super serious connection just yet. I feel like you guys both really enjoy the attention of one another. You might really share a sense of humor as well. Here's reconciliation. Yeah, I do feel like maybe you guys are on again, off again type thing. And give your relationship a chance. Yeah, I feel like you both like never really want to give up on this. The Knight of Coins here can represent someone who's like really solid and stable and maybe slow moving, but they're there. And then over here, number 4, maybe you're afraid of continuing to give this a go, but you really are wanting to see this work out once and for all. Maybe you want to get some closure on something. Maybe you want to give this one more chance to see if you guys can make it work. Temperance can be about healing, coming into a union and balance with each other. All right, so should be an interesting story here. What else do we have for them? Okay, we have Queen of Fire, so they could be a Leo here. Anything else? Magnanimous, hospitable, creative. Okay, so I'm getting like this person, you really light them up when they're around you. Like I feel like you bring the best out of this person, and I feel like you're quite irresistible to them. It's kind of like the Queen of Wands here. Okay, and for you, all right, we have the Sky side. I'm not too sure how to say this. This is something sudden or unexpected, maybe an unexpected ending or something, or some kind of shock here. So maybe like either you or they cut each other off like suddenly before, and so I feel like that's why maybe you're kind of going back and forth on whether you want to give this another chance or not, or maybe you've just been trying to cut away from this person. All right. And for them, we have baggage, unresolved issues. We have Pisces up there, fearing separation, responsibility. Okay, so I'm getting like this person, they still feel like maybe there's a lot of unresolved business between you two. Or this could also mean maybe they had a lot of baggage from their past, which has gotten in the way of the relationship. That could be why maybe you're kind of back and forth with them, because you could be like maybe I feel like you've had a lot of patience with this person to see if they could get over some of these unresolved issues, because it does seem like they're kind of struggling with something here. All right, and then for you, interesting, we have chocolate coming out, and we also have Libra, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself. So I really feel like maybe you guys have found a better mood for yourself. You've just been feeling better and doing things right for yourself. And I'm getting like you don't want anyone to maybe spoil this balance and this peace that you have found. So I'm getting like maybe you are giving this person some time and a chance to see if they're going to show up as the complete package, to see if, you know, they will make things right here. Yeah, broken vase. So I feel like there is something that they need to help repair here. All right. Okay, this just came off the top of the deck. I felt compelled to get that card. Within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. So maybe you're giving them a few more weeks, or there could be something right around the corner that will change your mind on something or give you some more clarity, help you move forward or work things out with this person. I feel like you're really wanting to give this person a chance to see if they can do things right. They can make things serious with you and not just this playful thing. All right. A consciousness of lack. I was getting that on your side. At number 4, I'm feeling like maybe you've had a hard time maybe letting go of this because you're afraid maybe there's not going to be someone else that's out there that maybe makes them feel the way you do. So maybe you've been working on that. I do feel like you're doing some powerful self-work here. Okay, for them, we have the Sacred Temple. Maybe they've had some kind of spiritual awakening or some kind of epiphany, starting to realize what's good and sacred to them in life. And then here's interesting, intuition and manifestation. So, and then we have Pisces as well. So, wow, I just feel like this person is like really working on themselves. I feel like this could also be, there's something at work, maybe like spirit is at work here, where maybe you guys have been working on healing yourself and finding a more balanced perspective, more emotional balance. And because of this, I feel like if this resonates for you, maybe this person, they are kind of like making their way out of your life, or like the relationship is resolving to be more balanced and more peaceful. And this could mean like someone else could be manifesting for you. So take that if that resonates for you. Okay, let's get some more details on them. Because I do feel like this person is going to take some serious self-work for them and some surrendering to the divine to, you know, get more on your level to be this good equal partner for you. But something is shifting and changing. There is like divine intervention coming in here for you to help free you from anything that was really difficult in this connection. I do feel like no matter what happens, this person has you in their heart. Okay, so what are their primary thoughts about you, number 4? Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. We have Strength. Oops. And we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, so this person knows that you provoke a very, very strong reaction in them. Look at, here's the 5 of Wands showing up again. So I feel that they often feel maybe out of control around you. I feel like that's why sometimes they distance themselves from you, or kind of go missing every once in a while, because they really feel out of control when they're around you. And they know this. They're very aware of this. That could be why this devil here is here as well, because there's just such a great temptation, such a great draw between one another. All right, I'm too afraid to talk to you. I feel like there is some kind of serious conversation that they maybe know you guys need to have, and they might just not know how to bring up the subject. They don't know how to get the words out, so that could be something that they're really struggling with. They don't know how to tell you what you mean to them. I feel like it's a lot easier for them to just kind of like talk the way things were, rather than, you know, kind of continue on in that same way, rather than try to shift into this more I don't know, like responsible person, like more open person. I don't know exactly what it is. So they are having to make like a serious consciousness shift to get on your level here. And here's, I have so much desire for you. So they really do understand just how much they're into you. And I feel like they just do not want to lose that, because look at, here's, you are so very special. And I can't even look at you right now. So there is some kind of feeling of like regret or shame here. I feel like they could be really starting to understand just how special you are. Okay, so what are their primary feelings about you? So there could be some enlightenment here with them. Primary feelings for you. Here is the, I think this is the Page of Coins in this deck. And then we have the Fool. And here is Justice. Okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles showing up again. I do feel like this person feels like they are willing to make some kind of shift, to maybe jump into like a for real relationship with you, with something where like you guys haven't had a chance to have yet. So I do feel like they are feeling that, and I feel like they would really start to put their best foot forward. So their heart is willing here. So it just depends on if they can kind of get themselves all aligned. Because with this Five of Wands here, I feel like they're like out of alignment with themselves. Okay, here's I worry about us a lot. And I'm obsessed with your body. I'm not surprised this came through. It's like the Devil again. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this person just does not want to let go of you. They really do worry about losing you, because I feel like they're like, I'm never going to find another partner like you again. Like, so I know this maybe is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. So they could be really trying to maybe kind of rev themselves up to take a leap of faith here. And what are their primary intentions towards you? Number 4. Two of Cups. And here's the Six of Swords. And the Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh, this person, I feel like they want to let themselves fall in love with you. They do want to make a love offer here with the Two of Cups. And here's the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're really serious about building something with you, about making this real, like not just being like this playful thing. I'm getting like they want to grow up. Maybe they want to grow old with you. So I feel like this is making it hard on you to decide what to do. So maybe within a few weeks they might be taking this action, might be getting a little more honesty here. So this could be travel as well, like traveling with you, to you. It's like they want to make peace. They want to make sure that there's peace between you two. They're like, no matter what happens, I want things to be good between us. Because I feel like they always want there to be a chance for you two. I feel like they never want to just like totally close the door on this. And here's please give me time. I've never felt this way before. It does feel like it's something new for them with this Ace of Cups here. And Ace of Wands. I feel like, most of their relationship type decisions are driven more by a physical desire than by emotions. So this is a first for them, feels like. And yep, definitely. So this looks like Temperance as well. So I'm getting like this person is trying to also be patient with themselves. Okay, let's see. What do they most want you to know? Number 4. Here's Six of Pentacles. So it feels like they're saying they want to give you enough. They want to pull their weight. They don't want everything to be on you. So they want to show you that they are a worthy partner. I feel like they're really hoping for that chance. Here's the Magician. I feel, yeah, there's manifestation coming through here. So I feel like they want to show you what they can do, show you like how much they can transform, what they can make happen. They're like, just give me a chance. And here is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like they're saying like, I'm not being myself lately because I actually am withdrawing and kind of like regrouping, rethinking things. I feel like they're doing something very different than they've ever done in their life. Like they're running on a different operating system now or something. Yeah, here's the high priestess. So I'm getting like maybe they're listening to their intuition more. They could be praying about something, just deciding to take back their power, stop listening to other people around them, because they're like, I feel like we can really make something work, really develop something here. Okay, and then we have yes. So this person's, maybe you guys were wondering about something. This person could be saying yes to that. And I want a fresh start with you. So yes, I want a fresh start with you, but will you choose me? Because I feel like they know that you're maybe like, well, I don't know about this. Okay, any additional info about them, about how they're feeling? Okay, here's the Four of Swords. So I'm getting like this person is I feel like they are definitely not, out there pursuing anything else right now, anything or anyone else. They are just kind of keeping to themselves and really like very focused on making this work with you. So the Five of Wands could almost be them like fighting off their former self. Okay, here's Coffin. Yeah, I'm getting like they are like closing the lid on their past behaviors, their past self. They're like, I just want this new start. It says take care with your health. So yeah, maybe they are, making sure that they are working on some healthy habits for themselves as well. I feel like they might really be recognizing some patterns were just not healthy at all for them. They could be also for a few of you, for specifically, they could be healing from like a loss, like a recent loss in their life as well. Okay, beautiful. Here's meditation for peace and serenity. So it looks like this person is really determined to find peace, to do things differently. So wow. So for a good number of you, this person did like tune into, some kind of desire to like transform themselves, to just have a different inner state. I feel like they were just tired of themselves. They were like fed up with themselves. Okay, so zodiac cards. And I feel like some of this transformation is due to your influence. Okay, we have the first house. So this could be Aries here. They could be like really taking a good long hard look in the mirror and being like, do I like what I see or not? I feel like maybe they were more concerned with like appearances at first, and I feel like you've taught them like a really good lesson about it's just more important like someone's inner state, the inner being. Okay, and then here's the fourth house. This could be Cancer. So this person I feel is turning more away from focus on themselves to focus on, hey, I want to share my world with a family or with a life partner. Pisces as well showing up again. So this person is really doing a deep dive and maybe having to come to terms with a lot of their emotions. I feel like something has really awakened their compassion. It's kind of like they're like, I don't want to be selfish anymore. And beautiful. Here's creativity. They might be getting more in touch with creative expression. This could be something that's very healing for them. I feel like they're finally letting themselves do something that they've always wanted to do, but they've been like too busy like judging themselves or just chasing things that weren't going to get them anywhere. All right, one more info. Here's friendship. I'm getting like this person, like no matter what, they want to be a good friend to you. And so this might be something where they're realizing like, if I really love someone, like I'm going to be there for them no matter what. And it's okay if we're just friends, I'm going to be there for them. Okay, here's communication. I feel like they're learning the lesson that if you guys are going to grow this, it needs to be something that's based in friendship. I'm getting like they want to get to know you more on like the friendship, emotional level. And then here's gossip. That's interesting. Okay, so why did that show up all of a sudden? I feel like they are trying to keep to themselves because maybe there have been, people that are kind of interfering with their life, and that's like really frustrating for them. Okay, here is the moon. Yeah, I feel like maybe last time they did something to really change their life, like Others were really talking about them a lot, and it just kind of made them shrink back and go back to their old ways. So I feel like that's something that kind of like held them back from really transforming. But I feel like you could be giving them the strength to actually make this transformation this time. Okay, any advice for you, number 4, and then we'll get some message cards from them. All right, we have the 7 of Wands. With Tower, unplug and relax for a spell. All right, that says it all right there, number 4, because this can be a card of just being really stressed out, running on adrenaline. Maybe you've been worrying a bit about the situation or something. So I feel like this person, I feel, is like working on transforming themselves and just feeling more at peace. So I feel like definitely time for you to continue with that as well. And here's sun, paint the sun back into your sky. So definitely, spend some time on the things that really make you happy. Maybe like turn off the TV, put down the phone for a little while. What are the things that make you happy outside of there? Okay, love note from them. We have the tide of time will always bring you back to me. Wow, yeah, that's what I was getting here. You guys kind of go in cycles with one another. And I cannot escape the way you make me feel. All right, anything else that they might say to you? Number 4. We need to talk. Yeah, with this communication card, I'm getting like maybe they want to have a conversation with you before someone else tells you something about them. It's like they want you to hear it straight from the horse's mouth kind of thing. Okay, I made a mistake. So yeah, maybe they want to talk about some kind of mistake, or they feel like they made a mistake by not working on this relationship more with you. And I have a lot on my plate. Here's you make me happy. One more off the top. My heart belongs to you. It does seem to be the case with like the 2 of Cups, the Ace of Cups here. So I feel like they do want to talk about some like shifting and changing feelings here. They're definitely feeling differently. I need time. Yeah, I feel like that's been something really frustrating for you. You're perfect. They're like, I have a lot of catching up to do. I've looked up twin flames. All right, that's interesting. So yeah, maybe they're like they've been wondering about why they feel really drawn to you. I've been careless with your heart, and you're amazing. So they're like, you deserve so much better, and you taught me so much. All right, what else? Here's I feel you with me. I feel conflicted. And I see your value. Wow. I want you so much in my heart, in my bed, in my life. So yeah, I'm getting like they want this to be so much more than just a physical connection. They really are connected to you on every level is what they feel. And your love made me so full of pride that I thought I could find it anywhere. I was so wrong. Okay, and wherever you are is my true home. That's what they could really be realizing now. I am facing painful wounds that have kept me stuck. And on the bottom of the deck, we have you are my sunshine. One more is coming off. There are some things I'm not ready to see that need changing, that are starting to come to light. I love you, I hate you, I can't live without you. This is like this on-off thing. Okay, you're not my usual type, but I like it a lot. So I feel like there has been something difficult for you guys to reconcile together, like your 2 different lives. And here's it's heartbreaking. We can't have more than we do now. Okay, that's all I have for you here.